In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the precise steps to take when dealing with deferment due to visa delays. Hi, my name is Jason and I help international students move to Canada with videos. So imagine being all set to embark on your study abroad journey, eagerly anticipating the start of your class in May 23. Now, picture the frustration of receiving your visa late, a setback that prevents you from registering for those crucial May classes. Now, that's precisely what happened to one of our candidates who had to defer their intake to a September 23 intake. They then faced the daunting task of navigating a web form to inform IRCC about the deferment. But here's where the story takes a turn. So as I assisted this candidate through the web form process, it struck me, why not turn this challenge into an opportunity? So as we went through the process, I thought, why not create a brief guide on the web form to help you all make the most of your study abroad journey. In today's video, we're diving deep into a topic that might not sound most exciting, but trust me, it's a game changer in your journey to studying in Canada. We're talking about the almighty web form and its role in your interactions with IRCC. Now, you might wonder, why should I care about web forms? Well, think of them as your direct line of communication with IRCC. Whether you're currently in Canada or still planning to move, these web forms are your tickets to accessing vital services that can impact your study abroad experiences. So let's paint a picture here. Imagine you've settled into your Canadian campus, but you need to update your address because you've moved to a new dorm. Or perhaps you've had a change in your family situation. You're welcoming a new member. Maybe you've got a time-sensitive request like urgently needing a document for your permanent residency status. These are all scenarios where web forms come into play. Web forms are your secret weapon for navigating the complex processes and ensuring that your Canadian study adventure goes without a hitch. From address changes to urgent requests, web forms are your all-access pass to communicate with IRCC and make sure your voice is heard. But hold on tight, because mastering web forms is more than just filling a few fields. It's about understanding the process, knowing the nuisances, and making sure your submission gets the attention they deserve. So in this video, we'll break down the different types of web forms, offer tips for effective submissions, and even explore how to follow up when you're waiting for a response. Alright, so let's dive deeper into this fascinating world of web forms and understand how they work for both inside and outside Canada. This knowledge is your key to unlocking a smoother journey to studying in Canada. When you're inside Canada, your web form experience is tailored to your location. This means the process is optimized to suit your situation, ensuring you get the right assistance you need. So here's the game changer. Certain details like your UCI number or your application number can certainly speed up your process and avoid unnecessary hiccups. Imagine these as your golden tickets. Your UCI number is usually found in documents like your acknowledgement of receipt, the application number, another vital piece of the puzzle. Including these when filling out your web forms can help IRCC pinpoint your case swiftly, making sure your inquiry lands in the right hands. Let's take a closer look at the Inside Canada web forms. It's your opportunity to present your query clearly and concisely. You'll select the type of application you're making, provide your basic details, and most importantly, outline your inquiry within the character limit. Think of it as crafting a concise message that captures the essence of your question. For instance, if you're seeking clarification about your program start date or have questions about your change in circumstances, be clear and to the point. And if you find that the character limit isn't quite enough to express all your thoughts, don't worry. You have the option to attach a detailed letter along with supporting documents to provide a comprehensive view of your situation. Attachments are your secret weapons. If you're elaborating on a particular point or need to back up your inquiry with documentation, this is where you can make your case stronger. Just remember, a well-crafted web form submission ensures that your query is addressed efficiently. So there you have it, the Inside Canada web form process demystified. It's all about providing accurate information, being concise yet informative, and when needed, utilizing attachments to paint a complete picture. Remember, each detail counts, and our experts at TIC are here to guide you through this journey, making sure your web form experience is a smooth sail towards studying in Canada. So let's dive deeper into the art of filling the web form if you're already inside Canada. Remember, this is your chance to communicate effectively with IRCC, so let's make sure you get it right. As you can see on your screen, this is a sample of a web form for those inside Canada. It may look a bit daunting at first, but don't worry, I'm here to guide you through it step by step. Is it related to your study permit, work permit, or any other category? Choose the one that matches your situation. Next, provide your basic information. Make sure your name, date of birth, and contact details are accurate. Remember, this is how they'll get in touch with you, so double check any typos. I highly recommend providing your UCI and application number if you have them. These identifiers help IRCC locate your application faster. You can find them on your acknowledgement of receipt or any official document. Now, this is where your message comes into play. Be concise, clear, and specific about your inquiry. Remember, you have a character limit, so every word counts. If your message requires more space, don't worry. You can attach a detailed letter to your web form submission. Notice the character limit? IRCC allows up to 1,500 characters. But if that's not enough to convey your query, you can attach a letter along with the supporting documents. This way, you ensure that no important details are left out. Speaking of supporting documents, here's the game changer. The option to attach supporting documents. If your inquiry involves changes to your new address or updated employment information, make sure to provide the necessary proof. It not only strengthens your case, but also demonstrates your attention to detail. Now, when you're all set and ready to submit, just click the submit button. Remember, the processing times for web forms can vary, so be patient. You can expect a reply anywhere between 45 to 60 days. And that's it, folks. You've successfully tackled the Inside Canada web form. It's not as complicated as it seems, right? Now we're diving deeper into the process of submitting a web form when you're outside Canada. Whether you're an aspiring student already on your way to studying in Canada, understanding the nuances of an outside Canada web form is crucial. So let's explore how you can navigate this part of the journey with confidence. When you're outside Canada and need to communicate with IRCC, the Outside Canada web form is your go-to tool. Think of it as your digital bridge to connect with the Canadian immigration authorities. As you now open the Outside Canada web form, the first step is to select your situation. Now, this could be anything from inquiring about an existing application to seeking clarification on specific details. Remember, accuracy here sets the foundation for a clear and effective communication process. Once you've chosen your situation, it's time to provide a detailed explanation. Imagine like you're telling a story, so introduce yourself, your purpose, and outline your queries. Be concise but thorough. A well-crafted message can make a significant difference in how your inquiry is understood and addressed. For instance, let's say you're a prospective student wondering about application deadlines or required documents. So clearly state your intention, include your chosen program details, and any specific questions you may have. The more precise your message, the better the chances of receiving the relevant response. So as you proceed, remember to provide your UCI number and application number if available. These identifiers help IRCC locate your record swiftly, streamlining the process and reducing any potential delays. Once you fill the necessary information, take a moment to review your submission. Accuracy and clarity are paramount. Ensure all your details match your situation and then hit the submit button. Now let's talk about what happens next. Processing times from outside Canada web forms vary depending on the complexity of your inquiry and the workload of the immigration authorities. While some applicants receive responses within days, others might need to wait a few weeks. Be patient and don't worry if it takes time. But what if you don't receive a response within a reasonable time? Well, fear not. If your questions remains unanswered, you can consider resubmitting the web form. It's all about making sure your inquiries are heard, and there you have it. A comprehensive guide to navigating the outside Canada web form process. But remember, patience is your best friend in this process. Processing times can vary based on a multitude of factors. On average, you can expect to receive a response within 45 to 60 days. And it's important to note that this time frame isn't set in stone. Imagine this clock has your timeline. It's ticking away, and behind the seconds, IRCC is diligently working to numerous inquiries they receive. Rest assured, they're doing their best to address each query thoroughly. Now let's talk about what to do if you don't hear back within the expected time frame. While it's tempting to worry, there's no need to panic. It's not uncommon for sometimes inquiries to take longer, especially if they require additional attention or clarification. So if you find yourself in this situation, here's a valuable tip. You can consider resubmitting your web form. It's not a sign of impatience, it's a strategic move to ensure your inquiry receives the attention it deserves. When resubmitting, you can also refine your inquiry, make it even clearer and more concise. Think of it as a testament to your dedication and determination to achieve your study abroad goals. So whether it's a few weeks or a couple of months, stay positive and keep your focus on the bigger picture. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're here to support you every step of the way. So now you're equipped with the art of follow-up. You're ready to navigate the web form process with confidence. Until next time, keep dreaming big and know that we're here to turn those dreams into a reality. If you'd like to continue this conversation and would like to start your process to studying in Canada, click in the link below to book a consult with me. I'll see you in the next video.